Hello, and welcome back to another episode of ARK Fjordur. Yeah, so as you can see, the Dinotherium breeding continues, as does the, Daedon breeding. I've got some that have, you know, okay stats. I just want to make sure I cover all my bases. As far as the Dinotheriums go, they breed very, very slowly. Their gestation is very, very long, even on my settings, so this is going to take a while. I'm starting to be very glad I tamed up those shadowmanes, because that might be account for at least one of the boss armies that I have to use. But we'll see what happens. But I'm coming down here because I need to fulfill a promise before we do anything today. And today is probably just gonna be mostly like a filler episode, sort of, you know. So okay, why am I carrying these? We're here to hatch some eggs, and you can see I have the S+ electrical generator and 2 air conditionings. And I finally gave in and made the S+ nanny. I was getting really sick and tired of having to run between imprints. I'd rather let these things imprint on their own, or get imprinting on their own while I go off and do stuff. It just saves time. It's a little sus. And on certain creatures I will do the imprinting myself, but, you know. Oop, hold on. Alright, that was certainly something. I don't know what the hell okay. This weird sound in my room. I don't know if the mic caught it, but, at any rate, let's, this decomposes. Let's hatch some eggs. So, for starters, we've got the, Fire Wyvern egg that I got way back before we had our corrupted save file. I still have it. I actually have both of the level 185s. I just haven't used them yet. So. Oh, and a little update. After we tamed up the shadowmanes, they're up in the castle right now. There's our first baby wyvern. I should have the same stats as it did before. Let's find out. Oop, that's the wrong thing. We don't want to press that. Let's double check that. Yeah. As you can see. Oof. Yeah, decent food. You know, obviously that is the most important stat to work with. I mean, and that does bring me into a rant that I want to go on. I realize that stats are somewhat important in ARK, as they should be. But it feels like so many of them just don't mean anything at all. Like, so often, it's just absolutely pointless. God, I love lightning wyverns, and the colors on this purple might be a crap level, but this purple lightning wyvern, I'm actually going to raise this and probably use it a little bit. At least until we can get a better one. Put that away. Yeah, I'll throw these out and let them imprint later. There's something else. I just want to hatch them right now. I'll probably, I don't know, I'll put them over here or something. Just let them chill. Yeah, you can hear the elephant, oh my god. You can hear the Dinotheriums growling or grumbling up there. Here's our level 170 poison wyvern. I almost said poison fire. But yeah, I've said it before and I'll say it again with ARK stats. It's stupid, in my opinion. Basically, on most creatures, the only 2 stats you ever care about are health and melee, and that's not good. See if this is working, because I do have the thing set. No, it's not. They're not eating at all. That's okay. Okay, let's throw this out there. Oh god, I forgot how big those eggs are. I say that when I was literally looking at them. Oh, God, I love the look of the ice wyverns. Look at that. It's so cool with the... Get it? Cool, because ice... No, for real, though. Like, I love the look of ice wyverns. Let's... Come on, Betty. Good, your follow distance is set for miles. Come here. Look at that. He's got some grass in the way, but look at those... Look at that crown of spikes. It's fantastic. Just absolutely great. And maybe it used that to help break its eggshell. Yeah, it's supposed to be acting like a feeding trough for them, as well as giving them, like, imprints over time. Okay, looks like everything's working. I guess it just takes extra time. Okay, let's hatch this one. Wow. The rock drake textures on that egg were just straight up not working. Okay, now it says it's too hot. Really? Alright. Okay, but I'll be right back. We're gonna make some more air conditioners. I'm not gonna... Oh, you can see here, we have our Basilisk real quick before I make those ACs. You know, I figured, you know, today is gonna be, as I said, sort of a filler episode, but at the very least, we can go have a little bit of fun, right? You know, we're gonna do some building. We're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna do some building, mostly in the interior of the base. Just set up some decorations, some things like that. But we got an Ascended Basilisk saddle, I think from either a cave drop or one of the bosses. I think it was Hati and Skull. Yeah, it was either Hati and Skull or Steinbjorn, because I sure as shit didn't get one from anything else, so... Boom! Go right-click, by the way. That's the bite. See, respectable damage. Basilisk is a very good creature. It's just very big. It's very big. Its turn radius is trash. You know. Like, see, I'm struggling to hit this guy. And the hitbox only extends directly in front of it. But hey, I can be a Tremors worm. Look at that. I love this. Such a fun creature to use. I love these things. Yeah, I just wanted to show that off. We got our Basilisk saddle, and my frames are gonna drop for a couple seconds. I'm just gonna use my Poison Blast right there. Sorry, sir. I'm not going to be slowed down and blinded again. Forget that. Come here. See, I like struggle to hit the turn radius on the Dragonfly, on the Mega Neura. I gotta be careful with that Poison Blast. As you can see, it does do damage to me, the rider, as well. Does decent damage when it's able to hit the target, though. Oh, that's what C does. It's a roar. But yeah, we're not going to be taming things today. We're just going to be, Oops, shit. Underground. That is just like in Tremors. But yeah, see what I mean about the turn radius? It's really unwieldy on this creature. But here we go, up the path. But I do love the look of it, like... Definitely got, like, the alien... Definitely nailed the alien snake look. I like that you can dismount from underground, because that makes sense, right? Still, overall, very solid creature. Very happy with it. And she has, by the way, as you can see here, that's the Ascended saddle we picked up. You know, not the greatest armor in the world, but it'll get the job done. Okay. I like how they weren't asleep until I came in, almost like they were up to no good. Yeah, these are the shadowmanes we tamed in the last episode. And after that episode ended, I saw a 145 male in I thought I heard something moving around me. There was a 145 male in the same area, so I'm going to go back and tame that, probably on camera. And the chances are what we'll do is we'll try and tame up that 145R acro that I saw in the Red Forest on Asgard. We'll see. There's really no reason to tame it. I've already started the breeding project on the regular acro back there, but I just want to because it looks cool. I am in it for the fashion souls as well as the function souls. Okay, give me 2 of these, please. Okay, I need more electronics. Roger. I need obsidian for electronics, right? Or is it silica pearls? I never unlocked this because I never needed it because we had so much from killing, like, tech creatures and stuff. Okay. Let's just make 50 of these or something. Oh, yeah, very reasonable cost. I like that electronics equals, like, motherboard or something, and not literally anything else that goes into electronics in this game. Anyway. I'll come over here. I apologize for that sound. I know it's annoying, but we're going to have to deal with it. Oops. Electrical. Really? Okay. You make me move it into the thing. Alright, gotcha. Oh, I haven't, by the way, if you couldn't tell, I haven't used, S+ when hatching rock drake eggs a lot, so that's why I didn't have the right amount. I thought I would. But rock drakes like it very cold. So... which is interesting, because the environment that you find them in isn't really that hot or cold. It's just, like, kind of whatever. It's the radiation you gotta worry about. I totally forgot to grab those out. Oh, no, I didn't. We're good. Put that up there. No. Put that up there, you fool! There we go. Hopefully this is enough. If it's not, alright, well, we're making more. Hey! There we go. I love the look of these eggs. It looks like it actually looks like radioactive stone. Oh, you are stunning. Oh, yes, please. Mm-hmm. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I can ride this yet. It depends on what kind of gemstones you need to make the saddle. But, yeah, Rock Drake. Oh, man, that's going to be a fantastic travel mount. Oh, yeah. Let's see what stats we got on that. After I eat my various pieces of meat. Okay. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad on that melee. Health could be better. Whatever. It's still a Rock Drake. Oh, yeah. I was like, why is there a 9 on this thing's health? It's level 55. That'd be why. Okay, this one actually has somewhat decent health and melee. But yeah. Those are all of the special eggs that we've picked up. But we're not quite done hatching eggs yet. Don't worry, we will get to some decorations of the interior of the base. Truth be told, what I need to do is I need to put some doors on this, and I have some ideas on what we can do for that, but... Ow. Oh, I forgot to turn off the Fabby. There we go. By the way, if you find yourself enjoying this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more. Yeah, today is just going to be to help get over the frustration that came with the last episode. This is as I've said, going to be primarily just a mindless, doing mundane tasks around the base and, you know, just kind of going, or in my case, wandering in circles and not doing anything. Yeah, I've still got some other eggs, some other wyvern eggs here, and I'm not going to hatch those today. I'm probably going to turn them into kibble. I can hatch the Deinonychus egg as well. Why the hell not? I actually have another one, I think. We got a 160. Yeah, I'll hatch some of these. Why not? Make this kind of an egg hatching thing, too. Speaking of egg hatching things, you know what time it is. You know exactly what time it is. Kamazutz is like, please, stop making me carry heavy eggs. You know what else we're gonna do? I'm gonna finally take you guys through the build that I did for this. And then we're gonna take it apart and let Big Chungus take a nice long vacation rest in the ether, or wherever it is that the souls go when they are placed inside soul balls. Now, the way it's going to work with these 3 Domination Rex eggs is I'm pretty much going to soul ball them the minute they appear and then place them each individually, because I am not about to deal with 3 of them coming at me at the same time. And behind me, you will see 1. Let's see, where's the other one? Dude, here's 2. No, there's 3. Oh, yeah, right here. And here's 3. See it? These S+ hitching posts will allow me to leash the Domination Rexes so that they won't move around and cause problems. Now, hopefully they're far enough apart that they won't aggro on each other and be able to hit each other with their stupid baby hitbox that somehow goes like 500 feet in front of them. So we'll see how that works. I'm doing these one at a time just because it's just gonna save me a little bit of grief trying to figure out who's who. Oh, hello! Aren't you gorgeous? That's some coppery, bronzish, and purple? Yes, please! Oof, that's a pretty one. Not great stat-wise, but very pretty. Might want to save those colors. Yeah, that is a really not a good one at all. Oh, man. And this is a 150. They get much stronger, as you've seen. They go up to, like, 195. I think they go up the same as wyverns on this map, so... Oh, we got twinsies that are exactly the same color as the one we just hatched. Nice. Hopefully they're a little better, although I highly doubt it with that kind of level difference. Yeah, no, they are not. Bam. Final Deinonychus egg that I currently have that I'm willing to hatch. Oh! Triplets, baby! Let's go! I don't care if they suck. We have to use these now. Excuse me? Nothing special, but it's doable. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do for this. I'm gonna put Kamazutz, like, back up at the base. Because I learned my lesson the last... Oh, is that a red drop? Is that a red or a purple drop? I'll find out when I go up there. Little detour, little detour. That is a purple drop. Okay. Oh. Okay, teleporting Therizinosaurus. That's apparently the Jason Voorheesosaurus. We're coming down here. The Voorheesosaurus. The close relative of the Therizinosaurus. No, it's not a real dinosaur. It's a reference to the fact that, like a slasher villain, it just teleported into frame. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow! Alright, and let us see. Am I about to die? The answer is yes. Probably. Okay, we are hatching these one at a time. It's gonna take about a minute. Am I brave enough to throw out 2? I really don't want them auto-raging, though. That's the problem. So, no. I thought about it, and the answer is yes, I am brave enough, but I don't need them both auto-raging on me and then attacking each other, so. Hopefully the S plus nanny works. I've had it happen where sometimes it just won't for some reason, and I don't know why. Hopefully it does work, and we will get a full imprint on these things. That's actually very important, so I'll have to be very watchful of that. But raising them up takes a long time, and given the nature of the fact that nothing happens when I'm not online, I'd rather be making the most of my time when I am on filming episodes, so I'd rather things be getting done in the background when I'm here, you know? It's like, I do apologize if that bothers anyone, and you'd rather just have me do the imprints, but that's not what we're gonna do. It's just not efficient, not an efficient use of time. Uh-oh. Gun, gun, gun! Huh? Oh, you got meat from the thing. Okay. Okay, we're gonna let the music play, and then we're gonna hatch the next one. These are the 3 that I promised that would get the skins, by the way. So, yeah. There you go. Alright, next! Oop, that's... Okay, I just K-moded. I had to farm that set of artifacts 4 times in total. 5, actually, because we already have Indy, so. And then I had to keep at least 1 set for the boss fight, yeah, alright. And on the note of boss fights, I am going to start gearing up for our first one, which should be the Broodmother pretty soon. I think we're going to do 1 more episode of taming some stuff. You know, maybe we'll go grab a UT at some point, too. We'll see. And what army I take first is going to depend on what gets finished first. We have 3 potentials, all of which are very good. We've got Deinonychus, we've got Acrocanthosaurus, and we've got shadowmanes. So, we'll see what ends up happening. I think you can also... Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe if you made an army of Deinonychus and made them heavily mutated, they'd probably be powerful enough to deal with this, too. But... But then again, you could make an army of anything with full mutation stacks. Yeah, they're all white right now. They do not have their, They do not have their skins. I have their skins right here. So they will receive them in the order in which they hatched. Okay, yeah, they do have different stats when they hatch out. This one right here has really good, or like really, really solid melee. Indy, the original one, has the best health. So far. Okay, okay. It is a shame that you can't get males and you can't breed them, but I do understand why. That kind of breaks the lore of the Indominus Rex. Even though this is not the Indominus Rex, this is the Domination Rex. Oh well, it is what it is. Again, I do apologize if you guys were expecting me to do something else. This is me showing that, in fact, the more mundane side of this game does happen. I don't think I show it enough. And also, I wanted to show you guys all of the progress that I've been building up and where that's taking us. And honestly, it's kind of nice just to sit back and just talk while this happens. And, in that note, there is something else I wanted to talk about. It goes back to the stats again. And it's something I'd like to see for ARK 2 is a more dynamic stat pool, or, like, stat system. Something similar to what you might find in, like, one of the Souls games, or perhaps D&D, where they find a way to make virtually every stat matter depending on what you're going for. Like, you very rarely give a shit about the food stat in this game, apart from something like Daedon, but... We're gonna put you away. Hey, none of that. Oh, the HP on this one. Okay. Now, here's how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put these guys down, and then I'm gonna run like hell. There you go. Now, it should be hitched up. Yeah, you can see there, it's got the little thingy it is. Now, it will still aggro, and it will still hit me if I'm not careful. So yeah, you can see... Oh, yeah, right there, you see that? But it can't move to attack me. Now, if I walk too close... Okay. Yep, see? She nailed me. She's trying to swipe at me. Apparently, that little wooden pole, that wooden beam, and that tiny little thin-ass leash is enough to stop her. Okay, she's got the imprint mark, so she's under the effect of the imprint thingy. That's the funniest thing. I hope as they grow, they can't hit each other. You know what I'll do? I'll face them away from one another. Bam. Let's get rid of all this stuff. I can't see when it rages because of the bush. Oh, I can see the eyes. Oh, there go my fucking... There go my pants again. Again! Always the pants. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Guess we do get a little bit of excitement after all, huh? Bam. Hitch Dino. Bam. And unlike the real Indominus Rex, these 3 Domination Rexes are not being raised in isolation, and they will have social skills, so hopefully they won't be complete psychos. Well, hopefully. That gets me every time. There we go. Now I can see them. But yeah, no, I'm gonna let them... Oh, hey. Yeah, imprinting thingy is working, so we'll just leave that be. Is it feeding them, though? And by the way, all of this setup that you're seeing right now, it is temporary. We will be, like, moving it around as we do more work on the base. This is, again, excuse me. This is, again, another thing by me in order to... Really? Hungry again? Oh, Jesus. This is another, method, another attempt by me in order to save a little bit of space. So that allows us to work in that environment back there. Because I'm probably going to move the acros out of that cave once we get our next mutation on them. And then from there, I will start setting things up back there and probably put the bats in there. Probably put some other things to breed in there too. But this time, I'm going to make sure there's foundations on the floor so that they don't lose their eggs. Even I know bats don't have eggs, but so that they don't lose their eggs and or babies through the ground. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna be thinking of some names for these. If you have any suggestions, you feel free to let me know. I'm gonna be... But yeah, there you go. There's the 3 the 3 new Indominus Rexes that will go along with the one we... Oh my god. The 3 Domination Rexes that go along with the one that we already have. Ow. Hello and welcome back. So, looking at the time, unfortunately, we're not going to have time to do everything I wanted to get done in this episode, but that is absolutely fine. We will get it done soon. In the meantime, I'm going to park Cammy over here. Really should just stick to calling her Cammy for short. Ow. Okay, so, but what we are going to do real quick, and you can have a bit more health, Miss Chungus. Wow, that is not aging well. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. So you'll notice here that we have 2 keep frame Roman castles, keeps, and fortifications remastered walls, window walls here. What we're going to do is we're going to do that. We're going to bring the other one over. Also, this right here is a trapdoor, a keep trapdoor. I'm going to put those down like that. So that's 2 of those. Then we're going to do 2 of these. Bam. Now, you can change the style of that any way you want. Like, I can come over here. Structure variants. Split column. You know, column rows. Crossed. Gothic. I think that is by default set to Gothic. Yep. And basically what we're doing here is we're building the sloped roof. Okay. I don't know why I have these. Okay. We're going to put the keep gable thingies on the... Oh. Like that. There you go. Okay, did I actually bring enough of everything? I think I did. Okay, yeah, it's having a moment. Oh, well. See, that's one of the issues of building on platform creatures, is that because they move, the thing glitches out. And that goes back to another thing that I want to see improved in R2. If you're going to put platform saddles in, please make the snap points function better. Is absolute, like this, I shouldn't have to do it 5 times because the game can't decide where my structure is being placed. Like, come on. That's ridiculous. What? Hey, we got it. Nice. We got that one too. Now see how it forms that perfect slope? So that's 1 window wall, 1 gable peak, and then 2 of these slanted roof thingies. Keep gable, and then what is this one? Yeah, keep gable peak. So this is a very simple build, but yeah, I was going to try and get fancier with it, but it ended up not working out that way. And again, I can come over here and change it any way I wanted to. Let's change it to that. So you give it that nice triangle top. And again, you can do whatever style you want for this. This is just what I did. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Like that. This is just what I chose to do. Oops. Oh, I almost fell through the trapdoor. Oh, wow. Oh, one other thing. If you're going to do this, you probably will have to change, especially if you're in single player, the amount of structures that a platform saddle is allowed to have on it. And you have to go into your I thing to do that. So... Oh, wow, it actually lines up pretty perfectly this time. What do you know? That was not the case the last time I did this. Nice! Yeah, it like, slid past it on one side. Just a little bit, like, with the, right where it connects there, between the gables. Such a great word, isn't it? Gable. Gable. Okay. Now what we're gonna do here is, fight the, placement again. Oop. Oh, wow, that... I don't know what the hell that was, but, that's something. Okay, and what we could do here is, this is where these 8 rooftop thingies come into play. These are keep roof ridges. Keep roof ridges, there you go. Oh, that's the wrong thing. See, and again, you have that issue right there where it doesn't really snap appropriately. Oh, come on. But yeah, it's things like this. It's changes like that in ARK 2 that I want. I want things to actually work the way they're supposed to work. Because a lot of the time I feel like I'm fighting the game more than I do... It's the same with the shadowmanes in that episode. Yesterday's episode. It's like... I have to fight the game more than I do the creature, if that makes sense. I have to... The challenge comes from whether or not the game is gonna work. You follow me? Like... And that shouldn't be the case. Like, yeah, every now and again when that happens, it's fine. Whoa, major lag spike right there. But the fact that it's a consistent problem, you know, the first game with ARK 1, you know, we forgave it after a while. It's still a problem, but I think as a general rule, we just kind of make memes about it at this point. But if it happens in the second game, that is going to be a real issue. Because what it says is that Wildcard has not learned from their mistakes and sees no reason to improve. Now, I also understand that money plays a big factor in that. And it's just like the first priority is going to be maximizing profit. So, as is all too often the case these days, you know, sometimes the higher-ups will prioritize making money over making a fully finished product. Oh, okay, I think we should call that one karma. Oh, God. Oh, I hear the indoms over there. But yeah, this is us just rebuilding this while I talk. Nice, lazy weekend episode. There we go. There will be more excitement in the next one, I can assure you of that. But, this one's like a nice, cool down episode, if you follow me. Okay, I really hope they're not able to hit each other on that. That would suck. Okay, now all we have to do is this. Bam. There you go. See? Now the top is entirely finished. Imagine if you could paint these windows and make stained glass windows. That'd be so awesome. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I cannot pick these up with the gun. So I gotta pick everything up individually. And we're gonna take this apart, and as we do, we're gonna go down to the bottom level and work with that. But yeah, I hope that helps get a better understanding of what we did there. And we're not quite done yet. We're almost done, but last part of the episode, I wanted to do a little bit of work in the interior of the base. But first, we got to take this section apart, because I want to use some of this stuff in it. So yeah, we're basically pulling apart everything we just made, and then we're going to take apart the rest and go through that. And then Big Chungus gets to rest for a while. As she absolutely deserves to do. Oops. But yeah, now we're back to how it was basically before we, before I lost that footage and didn't have the thing built up. Where I only had the, what are these called? Crenellated macuculation. Wow, that is a mouthful right there. Whoa. Okay. Let's gather some of these. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to use those foundations because I need to be able to put wall torches up and stuff. So that's going to require me to be able to put walls and pillars there. Which is unfortunate. I was hoping to be able to get away with that, or get away with not having to do that, but I need to put lights in the interior of my base. That needs to happen. I can't see shit back there. It is not fun. Okay, alrighty. And, hold on, what's that over there? Alright, well, whatever it is, it couldn't have been that important. Cammy! There we go. Yeah, I put my shadowmanes on guard duty out here, as you saw. So we're going to put these away. Actually, here's what we're going to do. So I'm going to start putting down some of these. Yeah, I'll put down a few of these. Yeah, we have 40 pillars. 40 pillars. And yeah. So I'm going to have to do some testing to see what looks good and what works. Oh, theoretically, if I put some walls up there, I could also make similar arches. Like, you could just build over all of this, but that's not the goal. I want to preserve as much of the castle as I can, while still making a defensible area for when I make the NPC things. But here's something I can do right now. Yeah, and of course I run into the exact same problem. No snap point, you can't do that. Ay. I might use the regular gates then. We'll see. See, can I do that? Oh. Why, yes I can. Yeah. Oh god, it hurts. Yeah, but there we go. Getting those doors in place, very important. I don't know if that'll actually work. It might not. It might say door obstructed, even though it's not. But we'll try. Do 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 do. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about these. I kind of like the normal behemoth ones better, but we'll see. I'll switch them around. I'll try them. You know, that's what today is about. Today is about that experimentation. You know. Okay. Okay, I think we can make this work. God, it's dark. Yeah, you can't even see that from in there. Hold on. Can I change the wood? Switch to manual. No, but that's okay. I mean, I also could have put it further out. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, granted, it's not really meant to be seen, is it? And once I get this place well lit, it should be fine. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that kind of clips through this. But again, I can always move it. Yeah, I think we've got something. And hey, I finally got a door on the place. Okay, let's turn on these lights here. With the advent of the air conditioners, I had no need to keep placing torch. I could move all my standing torches, so. You can hear the acros back there. They're breeding. I'm not sure what I wanted to do here. I wanted to put maybe a long table, like right here, maybe, and door off this spot here. Yeah, let's see how this looks. You know, I also maybe wanted to put it in the middle of the room, something like that. Yeah, this is a lot of experimentation, so. Okay, it's not a perfect fit, but it doesn't need to be right now. Structure variance. Lordly. Okay, yeah, it doesn't quite fit, but it does look good. What I might have to do, what I might need to do is make it, like, on either side here. Let's pick this up and see. Oh, boy. Okay, this is getting on to an hour. Damn. That's unfortunate. All right. I guess we're not going to be able to fully go over that the way I wanted to, but that's okay. I mean, it's not, but whatever. Okay, let's do that. And structure variance, lordly. Okay, you can see the seam, but I think if you made this long enough, it could work. I don't know. It's a little dark, but let me know what you guys think if you got thoughts on it. I'm really looking forward to sprucing this place up and making it actually feel like a home. Wish I could figure out how to get all the way up there. I know I can fly up there, but I also can't be bothered, so. Well, there goes that. Okay. Yeah, only thing left to do is go over here. Just get the rest of the stuff from Big Chungus, and yeah. There you go. Yeah, I think next episode we're going to work on the base and maybe do some more tames. Some more of those tames. Because I'd really like to get some amazing shadowmanes, if possible. Much as I don't want to have to go through that again. Also, you can't see it yet because I haven't turned on the lights in here. So let's do that. But I made the upgrade station. And this is good because it allows we can upgrade saddles and stuff with this, which is going to be very useful. So I'll do some of that on camera too, because that's going to be fun. Because there's a chance of it breaking, and I think that's actually a really cool feature. Because of the fact that it adds an element of risk, and it doesn't completely negate the need to go out and farm saddles from drops and stuff. Because what if you break your saddle? Well, then you have to repair it and fix it and stuff, right? So, okay, thank you, Kama. That was necessary. Alrighty. And with that, oh, we haven't put away the foundations yet. Oh well, I'll do that off camera. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next one. And this has been TBT, signing out. Ka-chow.